What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. It is the recap of the Six Nations games that just took place this weekend. We had some shocks that shocked the shite out of me. We had some games that were strong. We had one predictable game. In my case, I had a shocking weekend of predictions, but we were treated to brilliant rugby. A new Six Nations champion has has been crowned, and pure dominance from those teams that are just saying they're the top five stand out. Italy unfortunately wooden spoon once again. So let's get to it, and let's start off with Wales versus Italy. This was an interesting game. Obviously Wales dominating at the start, scoring 5 tries in the whole game. Italy scoring 2, showing some passion, showing some fire within, but unfortunately the Italians are just not strong enough for the Welsh. It was a bit of a sloppy start, but as the Italians just tired out, Wales just dominated and destroyed the Italians. Good effort, strong effort from Wales, scoring 5 tries. But yeah, I wrote them off at the start of the tournament, but with the injuries coming back, Wales have really proven to be a contender in this championship. I shouldn't have written them off. They obviously beat Scotland at the start, which was the first shock, because I think everyone thought that Scotland may be beating them, which wasn't the case. So credit to Wales, credit to Warren Gatland for a great tournament. Obviously next week is the final say of how the log will look, who the runners up will be, but credit to Gatland for sticking it out, sticking with his plans. I've got a lot of respect for the man. I think he's a great coach, puts in a lot of effort and passion into that Wales team, and has definitely helped Wales develop in rugby, and become the team that they've become. It was just great to see, and valiant effort from the Welsh just now. Obviously, as I said, convincing win. But the question now to you guys are with the Georgia story. Should Georgia come in and replace the Italians? Should we have a relegation match where Italy and Georgia fight it out to see who will be the final 6 team? I've heard it in the news, I've read it in the comments. A lot of people are saying give Georgia a chance, they deserve it and all that stuff. What do you think? Is that the case? Should Georgia be in the Six Nations? And do they deserve a position? Should we have a change? Give them a chance because of how bad Italy's been doing, and because they are just right there at the bottom. You know, in the old days we had Scotland and Italy giving it a go for the wooden spoon, but now Scotland are right up there with all the other teams, and the top 5 in the Six Nations can genuinely beat each other on a good day. We saw it last night with France beating England. We saw it 2 weeks ago with Scotland beating England. So it's just proving that the top 5 are the standout. So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section on Georgia. But again, well done Wales on a very good win at the end, especially bonus point try win. Then we get to the biggest shock of the weekend, France versus England. The French winning at home. It definitely was a shock. I was not expecting it at all. But the French showed discipline. They were defensive in the game, which definitely helped them. The last minute penalty to seal the deal by kicking the score even further. Obviously there was a penalty try involved, but valiant, proud effort from the French. And again, credit where credit's deserved. Wrote them off too because of the instances with the coaching and all that stuff. But the new coach, it seems to have settled in. The discipline errors that we were talking about at the start of the tournament seem to be fading away. Really great effort from the French, and I'm happy for them, just because it's once again showing that the Six Nations, everyone's got a chance at winning this tournament, which is great to see. Last year England dominated, won the tournament. They didn't get the Grand Slam because of Ireland, and it might be the case again. Ireland might not get the Grand Slam because of England. But if I was an English fan, I wouldn't write off Eddie Jones. They're going to bounce back. They've got a damn good team, a damn good coach. They just need to maybe rework a few things here and there, because if they don't, discipline will cost them next weekend. So Eddie's got a big week coming up. It's probably going to make this game even more special between England versus Ireland, because England are going to want to leave the tournament with pride. They're going to want to bounce back from the 2 losses they've just had. They're still a phenomenal team. They're still contenders to win the World Cup. They are right there. It's still a game that's going to be the most talked about, England versus New Zealand, because of Eddie Jones and the team. Owen Farrell is a standout performer. So I think it's just, they're going to have to look at the weaknesses that happened in the Six Nations and work on that. Eliminate those weaknesses and focus on the end of your tours. And South Africa, when they come in June. It's going to be very interesting to watch England develop. I'm still petrified of them against the Springboks. I haven't written them off at all. But back to the French, credit where credit is deserved. And yeah, it was good to see. The Six Nations tournament has by far been the best tournament I've watched. You just don't know where these teams are coming from. Honestly, I saw England beating, and then the French shocking us completely, which is great for rugby. Scotland beating England too, great for rugby. France nearly beating Ireland at the start of the tournament, but the drop goal won it for Ireland. It was just good to see, and credit. It's just been outstanding rugby, and I'm going to be gutted next weekend when this tournament is over, because it's been a one hell of a ride, a great journey, and again, credit where credit's deserved. I'm not going to go too big into detail with Ireland versus Scotland, because I did that in the previous video, so make sure you click on the links to watch that video if you haven't seen it already. But just quick brief recaps of it. Scotland's discipline cost them those passes. They had 4 opportunities for tries, which probably could have changed the score if they capitalised. Hoggy nearly scoring a try, but the pass didn't go to him properly. Then the passes on the wings, going up for a line out, because it was a bit of a heat of the moment, maybe just too much adrenaline and all that stuff, which cost the Scottish, but nothing taken away from the Irish. Thoroughly deserved their win. They are the top team. You've seen improvement from them when they destroyed South Africa, and they've just looked good by beating England. They had a win against New Zealand, so they're looking good. The new coach is doing a damn good job, and credit to him. I'm actually, it's great to see. Will Ireland get the Grand Slam? You'll have to wait till predictions video for that one. But it's going to be a tough one for them. It is going to be on St. Patrick's Day, so it's a big Irish day. I cannot wait for that. So what a tournament it's been. It's a credit to Ireland. Congratulations to Ireland. I'm sure a few of you guys have got a little bit of a headache this morning because of celebrations for the Irish win. Hard luck to England, guys. Lift yourselves up, move forward, move on. You're still in contention to be the best team in the world. You just need a bounce back from this. We've got so much rugby to look forward to. Got the last weekend of this, but what a weekend! What a weekend of rugby. Scotland looked good this tournament. They obviously had their downs. France totally shocked us, especially last night. And as I said, Italy sadly continuing to be the downfall, or the worst team of the Six Nations. So again, I'll go back to the question, should Georgia come in? Let me know your thoughts on that. But overall, what a cracking weekend of rugby. Hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. It's been a thoroughly incredible tournament, and it was a great weekend of rugby. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below of the shocks. Were you predicting France to win? Were you predicting Scotland to win? Were we going to see a shock of the Italians? But unfortunately that didn't happen. So let me know your thoughts on this past weekend's rugby. It's been one heck of a journey, and I can't wait for the final weekend of Six Nations. It's going to be something. Thanks guys for watching as usual. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you can keep up to date with all future rugby content. Big shout out to you guys for the support. It's been absolutely amazing. The United Kingdom and Ireland are dominating my subscriber poll. The United Kingdom are the top. It used to be New Zealand, it is now United Kingdom. So big shout out to all of you guys who've watched me during the Six Nations. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support. It has been a journey, and it's not over yet. It is far from over. So much rugby in this year to come. So again, make sure you subscribed, and big thank you to those who have subscribed. It's been great getting to know all of you guys in the comment section, and I can't wait to continue this journey with you. Have a great week guys. Get ready, get pumped. It's the final weekend of Six Nations coming up, so get ready. It's going to be awesome. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.